Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to the Success Seekers for the M1 Dividend Portfolio Update March 2024. Oh my gosh, I almost said 2023. Without further ado, let's jump right in and take a look. Alright, so here we are in the M1 Dividend Portfolio. Let's see if we can minimize that over there. Yes, we can. Great. I have $27 in buying power. I just loaded up 25 bucks to the account right before this video. So we're going to go ahead and pick some investments in this video. But as you can see, the chart all time is up. We are at $22.33 in total dividends earned. We are up $183 in market gain for a total of up 20%, almost 21% in the green. We're at 1,764. We have all those different funds. Let's see. Every sector's in the green. Again, this is awesome. This is a result of dollar cost averaging, continuing to contribute money, whether the stock is down or up. So we see that my best performing sectors are industrials, restaurants, and grocery right now. And the ones lagging behind are cash, which makes sense. It's basically a money market account to sit the money in. And then we have REITs also up only a little bit. So let's go on and check out why we're up so much in industrials. Looks like we're up 53% in cat, 22% in deer, and I've added waste management to be purchased here soon. I really like waste management. They have a really good dividend, strong history of paying that dividend, and they have a really good looking chart. I can go ahead and pull them up here. Waste management. Let's take a look at that chart on my Robinhood here. Let's see if that will load up. All right, let's go to their 5-year chart for waste management. 5-year chart, straight green, up 100% in the past 5 years, an average of 20% return per year. Their max is 1,000%, up $194 since they went live on the stock market. So that is a great looking chart. We can see that their dividend yield is 1.32%. And we are buying while it's really high. But like I said, if you dollar cost average and you buy in high, you buy in low, it all evens out in the end. So we're going to go ahead and start that here soon. I'm excited about that position. And let's go back and then look at the holdings. My best and worst performers. Okay, so we can see my best performers are SMH, which is semiconductors. There's a lot of NVIDIA inside this ETF. So that's why it's up so high right now, because NVIDIA is extremely shooting through the roof. It's going up to the moon. I don't expect SMH to be in first place for a while, but it's nice to see right now. So our main individual holders that are up are Texas Roadhouse up 44%, Target up 40% in profits, because I was buying Target during all the political LGBTQ drama that was happening with them. All that news that was bad news and bad press that they were getting about that. Continued to buy in when everybody else was selling with that dollar cost averaging, as well as extra buys while it was down. So now that's up to one of my best performers. If you believe in a company, keep buying. JP Morgan is up 33%, Costco's up 32%, and Cat is up 30%. So my top 5 right now are Texas Roadhouse, Target, JP Morgan, Costco, and Caterpillar. Now, what about my worst performers? My worst performers, I only have 3 in the red right now, but it is O Realty down 6%, Hershey down 5%, Apple down 4%, and McDonald's and Aflac's doing well. McDonald's is breaking even. So I have $26 in this portfolio, so I'm going to go ahead and add to some of the stocks that are down. Last video, I believe Hershey was down, and Realty Income. Apple is a new one that's down 4%. Well, I really like Apple. I believe that they are going to do good in the long term, and I see down 4% as a sale of 4%, a 4% discount, if you will. So I'm going to go ahead and add Apple. Let's see. Apple. Let's see how we can add some more. Let's go to dividends. Let's see. That should be in under tech. Apple. Buy. Apple inside tech. Let's go ahead and do, I don't want to have too much of concentration in Apple, but let's go ahead and add $10. Let's add $10 to Apple while it's down 4%. You know, let's just do it. Let's wing it. Let's do 15. Let's buy $15 to Apple here. Perfect. I have $12 more of buying power. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the holdings and see what else is on sale. We're looking at O and Hershey. Let's see how much O I have. Let's see. I think I'm going to be going O Realty. I really like the strong dividend they pay. So let's go ahead and add to O. So let's go back to the portfolio. Let's go down to REITs. Let's buy some O. And I'm going to go ahead and do $10 in O and leave the $260 in the account there. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so we're up 20%. We're in a good spot right now. Let's go over the dividends I've earned so far this month in March. Let's go to activity. Let's go to activity type, dividends, dividends only, date range. Let's do 3/1/2024 to 3/24/2024. All right, this month we have earned 9 cents from Aflac, 42 cents from Kroger, $1.15 from Jepi, 2 cents from our money market account SGov, 93 cents from ExxonMobil. We no longer have ExxonMobil. That's just the last dividend I got paid out from owning it previously. 35 cents from Target, 10 cents from Microsoft, 33 cents from Hershey, 40 cents from McDonald's, and 48 cents from O Realty. We also have a little bit more dividends coming this month that will not make it to this video because they are coming in the next few days. But those dividends, I can pull up and show you what those will be on this app I have called Div Tracker that I love. So let me pull that up real quick on my phone and I will show you what that looks like. All right, on my left here, nope, sorry, my right, you can see my phone screen, which is the Div Tracker app. We see that right now I earn $55.95 a year from this account in dividends. Almost $5 a month. We're at 15 cents a day and a 3.16% yield. But our yield on cost is 3.53. So if we go to calendar, we see tomorrow I get paid $3.43 from schd. And the day after I get 37 cents from Texas Roadhouse. So let me show you what a total March dividend earnings are going to be. All right, our total March dividends will be a little bit over $31.08. $31.08. See, last year we did 17. Before then it was $1.99. So that's awesome to see $30 in a single month. Some of that is from the IRA that I have, the Robinhood IRA. Go check out that video series. But we can look down at the chart here and see that under March right here, we have a huge shoot up into the $30 under the light blue, which is 2024, that little turquoise. So really excited to see if we can beat the total year-to-date dividends of the 92 of last year. And it may be $55 so far this year in the IRA, but in the M1 dividends, but we're adding more money. So let's hopefully we can get it higher than 55. And combined with the other portfolio, hopefully we can pass $92. So super excited about that. Over $31 this month, guys. That's really exciting. And as far as anything else going on, the last thing I wanted to show you guys is this spreadsheet I cooked up since the last video, which is my portfolio returns versus the S&P 500. So in this little chart, you can punch in your earnings for the year in your different portfolios to see how they line up versus the broad market. So in this little chart right here, we see that green is VU. So this is how just the S&P 500 is doing if I were just to put all my money into VU. The blue line is my M1 dividends account, this account that we talk about on this series. And then the reddish one is the Roth IRA account. And then I have purple for Bitcoin because I have a tiny bit of Bitcoin. And then I have gold for gold, when I get gold. But right now we see in 2024 that my Roth IRA has returned 9% total so far. My M1 dividends has returned 22%, and VU has returned 35% so far this year. So the goal of this M1 account is not to beat the market, it's to earn dividends. I'm not trying to beat the S&P 500, but it is nice to kind of line it up and see if any of the years how I'll compare to the S&P 500. And let me know if you guys want access to these spreadsheets where you can punch in your own accounts and see how they compare to the S&P 500. I can go ahead and get those accessible for you guys. But so far, VU is definitely beating us, but the M1 dividends account is trying to catch up here, and we'll see how it does over the years and months that follow. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Excited to add waste management to the account, and we've got some buys put in. And I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on in this account for next month. And then until then, I will see you all later.